Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to give you 3 reasons why I love the Shark StainStriker Pet Pro. Reason number 1 is it's very lightweight and portable. I can just take it wherever the stain is and then I can do my cleaning. Reason number 2 is it actually does a really good job with pet hair and cleaning up stains, which I'm going to show you here in a little bit. Now reason number 3 is it's got this built-in rinse tool that we can rinse these attachments and the hose with the solution with this built-in rinse and go wash right here. So let's get started. This is really designed for cleaning up a pet bed with lots of pet hair. We've got tools that can trap the pet hair, and the dirty water tank also has a pet hair chamber. So let's get started cleaning. Okay, so we're gonna clean up some carpet mess, and we're also got my dog's pet bed right here. I vacuum it, but you can't get all the hair out of it, but I still need to clean it. That's where the Shark StainStriker HairPro Pet's gonna come into play. We've got some different things that are gonna help manage the dog hair. So we've got our cord storage right here. Turn that lever. I can take this entire cord off. I'm gonna go plug it in. Then let's take the hose, lift straight up. Let's unwind it. I do have different attachments, which I will go over each attachment. I already have my solution tanks filled up. It comes with 2 different solutions. One you dilute, which is this one. It's the Deep Clean Pet, which goes in the bigger tank. You add water and solution, and then this is the Oxy multiplier. You put it in full strength right here. The machine is going to mix those so that when you spray the trigger, you get a mixture of those coming out. Very simple to operate. We got a power switch here, which we're going to turn on. And again, here's the dirty water tank. When we're all done, take it to the sink. We also have this little hair trap that we can take all the hair out, which we're going to find out if that works over here on the pet bed. All right. Let's go over the different tools. It does have, so without a tool, this is a crevice tool. You can do some cleaning in some really small areas with this. You do get 2 different types of brush heads for this. Press the trigger, solution comes out under pressure, and I have suction. This is kind of like the standard cleaning head. Put it in, I have suction now through here. This is a pet hair side of the brush. You can turn this over and then it just has like normal bristles, but I'm gonna leave it on the pet hair side. Take this off. This is called the Pet Mess Extractor tool. So when this is installed, whenever you got like say your dog had an accident and you don't want the entire mess to go down the hose and into the dirty water tank, with this tool, it's gonna go into this little chamber here that you can take off, empty out, and then you can take this over to the sink and get this all nice and clean. This comes apart for easy cleaning. There's some bristles here that just stay on there, and this has these little holes that they go through. So line it up with the holes, rotate it, click it, take this. All right, here we have the hair trapper tool. This is the pet hair extractor tool. Kind of the same thing with the pet mess except for hair. Again, you're going to put it on the tool. I can still spray solution. It's going to come out here. I have suction. The suction area is much bigger to kind of get maybe some hair and different things. So when it does suck up the hair is going to go into this little chamber here because of this little filter. Everything has to go through this filter. So the hair is not going to go down into the machine, which we're going to try that out too. And I can take that off for easy cleaning. So first, let's do the crevice tool. Then we'll do this. Then also don't forget, we've got the rinse and go up here that we're going to be trying out. Whoops. All right. I think I'll turn it this way so you can see the dirty water tank. Okay, here we go. I can spray the solution, kind of get it all nice and wet, soaking. That's a really good solution stream. All right, I can clean small areas. I can spray. Okay. That worked extremely well cleaning a really small area with this. Now let's go to the bigger one. Turn it on. Again, spray solution. I'm spraying solution still. That's a chocolate stain. Okay, it's doing a good job. Now I got suction only. Okay, I'm pretty excited about the rinse and go. So let's try the rinse and go. You got to turn the machine on, and we're going to press this on there, and it's going to pick up solution from the solution tank and send it down the hose. Let's try it out. Okay, that worked extremely well. That was pretty cool. All right, there's our dirty water tank. Let's go to the pet mess extraction tool. Let's put it on. Again, all the dirt and debris. Let's pretend that was a pet mess. The solution comes out here now. I have to use a little bit more solution when I have this tool on. Look at all that. I'm doing suction only. Now the rinse and go doesn't work for this tool, but I can take this over to the sink. Again, there's my mess. My mess is contained right in here that I can get this all nice and clean in the sink now. But I can take the crevice tool now and do the rinse and go. Yeah, that worked really good. All right, on to the pet bed. Let's see how this is gonna work. Let's put it on. I'm not going to use a whole lot of solution because sometimes these pet beds can be really hard to dry. Oh, first, let's do the paper towel test. Where we cleaned, let's check it with a paper towel. Again, I typically use a little bit more solution when I'm using this other, the stain trapper tool. It did leave a little bit of dirt, so I probably would go back in with this tool and get it nice and clean. But the other side's nice and dry and clean. All right, on to the pet bed. Got good suction. Again, I don't want to use a whole lot of solution. I can get down in these crevices. Again, the solution comes out right here. All right, I'm pretty excited to see how it did. Let's take it off. I think it's working really well. Wow. There's all the pet hair. I mean, it's wet. That's okay because it's also sucking up the solution. And there's a little bit of solution there, not too much, but it's preventing most of the pet hair from going down here. That worked amazing. So let's continue cleaning the pet bed. Now, the pet hair extractor does work with the rinse and go, so let's give that a try. The pet hair extractor didn't work the best with the rinse and go. Let's just try now. That's an awful big suction area for the rinse and go, so it didn't work the best. But again, let's take it off. Wow, look at that. That's all the pet hair. You know, and this actually has a really good scent to it. It is the Deep Clean Pet. It is for pet stains. Now, I didn't spray a whole lot of solution on here. Let's do the paper towel test. It is extremely hard to get a pet bed. With carpet, you've got kind of this flat surface for the suction to really go in. This is kind of an uneven surface. Yeah, it's still kind of wet. Not necessarily dirty. There is still some dirt in there. I probably want to spray a little bit more solution. But overall, I think it did a really good job. Now let's see how this dirty water tank did. See, look, all the dirty water tank. Again, we're supposed to clean this filter every time, but there's nothing on it this time. Let's take this off. You know, that tool prevented the pet hair from going down into here. So that did a really good job. This is like a little scraper. You pinch these tabs right here, and then this comes off. So this is so that you can empty your dirty water tank into your sink or your toilet or wherever, and you don't have to worry about the hair going down and clogging it up. I can take this over to the trash can now and get rid of the hair. That worked extremely well. Okay, so this StainStriker was just released. I bought this with my own money. I've got the older one. There's a lot of differences. This is not the old one with just different attachments. They actually did some really good improvements. I'm going to do a separate video to do the comparisons. It can be my very next video. Nothing wrong with the older one, but wow, this thing's got some really cool improvements. The HairPro Pet, they're really concentrating on pet hair. Now this tool, it's a little hard, you know, like always, directions are never really crystal clear. We got to kind of decipher from different pictures. I think this is more of this tool you can definitely use without using solution. So say you don't want to vacuum your pet bed. I do recommend vacuuming it, but I think you could use this and it would do like a vacuuming first, and then you could go and use your other tool or still use this tool and then start cleaning. It's got a really large area. It did a good job. It's just a little bit different than I'm used to. It definitely got a lot of the hair, but we also have the hair trapper tool here. So with the combination, and I didn't get any hair right here, you definitely could probably just use this tool. This seemed a little bit easier to use, but this is more, I think you can do dry material with this and then maybe empty that out real quick and then go into using solution with it. It's definitely meant for both. The pictures are just a little, you got to kind of decipher what they're wanting from the picture, and the picture does show it kind of dry. So it does say for dry or wet. Again, really concentrated around pet hair. You'll see these yellow attachments. They say that's for the pet hair. Same with that one. That one doesn't have it. This is new, the rinse and go. Really, really nice. The hose is different. Yeah, pretty excited about this new Pet Hair Pro. They even got a brand new pet hair upright vacuum or carpet cleaner, which I do have, and I will be doing a review on it, but the comparison's coming next. I bought this with my own money. I paid $170 for it. Now, $170, that's retail. It's not on sale yet. Typically, Shark does love to put their stuff on sale, typically 4 or 5 times a year, so wait for it to go on sale. What's a good price point? You know, I'd spend $150 on this. It's got lots of nice tool attachments, lots of nice improvements. You are gonna have to buy 2 solution bottles. That's a little, you know, I do find the solution does work pretty good though, the more I use it. I like the lightweight and portability of it. Again, I use links. So underneath the description, in the description, you'll see links to Shark where you can purchase this. If you click on the link, it'll take you to the Shark website where you can purchase it. If you ended up purchasing it through my link, I get a small commission from the sale. It is a way of helping support my channel. That way I can give you these honest reviews. Now, I love Shark products. Not all the products they make are amazing, but this one's actually pretty nice. I love the improvements. I love when they have a product that's not even a year, that's probably a year old, and they came out with a new one. It's not a rebrand, it's actually some improvements concentrating on pet hair and a new solution. You can still use the old yellow solution, the deep clean. You don't have to use the pet, but it does have a nice smell to it. So that is nice. Again, I really do appreciate everybody's support. If you'd like to see this compared to something else, another spot cleaner, let me know in the show description notes below. Again, really do appreciate everybody's support. Again, if you could, please hit the thumbs up button, hit the like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Also, be sure and check out my coffee, Just a Dad Simple Sip Coffee. You can buy it at justadadcoffee.com, or underneath the video, there'll be a little pop-up where you can buy it off of my store. That'll take you to justadadcoffee.com. I sell it in the whole bean and the ground coffee and in the K-Cup. And I ordered mine about a week ago, and that's what I've been using in this espresso machine, and I absolutely love it. The beans look a little bit light, but it's a dark to medium roast. I think it tastes really good. I've had iced coffee, regular coffees, and I've had espressos. So this coffee, the coffee that I sell, does really good with espresso, iced coffee, cold brew coffee, and just regular coffee in this machine. And also other drip coffee makers. So if you're looking for a coffee bean that just works in the brand new Ninja espresso machine, Just a Dad Simple Sip Coffee. So if you could give me a follow over on Instagram, and I have 2 Facebook pages, a Facebook page and a Facebook group page. I really would appreciate a follow. I do free giveaways there and kind of behind the scenes and how things are going. And that's the best way to communicate with me. My group page, you can leave a post and I'll try to answer it as soon as I can, but that's the best way to ask me questions and to see what's going on with the page. And again, I do use affiliate links. I am an affiliate with Shark and Ninja, Amazon and Walmart. So if one of the links down below, you click on it, it takes you to one of those websites and you end up purchasing the product. The product won't cost you anymore, but I will get a small commission from the sale. It is a way of helping support my channel. That way I can continue to do these videos that I love. I really do appreciate everybody's support. If you could hit the thumbs up button, that really does help out my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe, leave in the comments if you'd like to see something else reviewed or this compared to something. I look at the comments and I really do appreciate everybody's feedback. So again, if you could, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.